Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight.
You know what we call that? We call that clean living. To get a knock on a check swing does not happen often. This guy obviously had some good karma coming his way.
Here's C.J. Cron now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 0-1. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Jones is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Mark Trumbo. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
A ball and no strikes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 1-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Ready with the 1-2. Missed with a breaking ball.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Evan Phillips has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Evan Phillips.
Play ball. That hit him. First base. Full. Take the base. He's out.
Ready now, Joey Wendell.
Now batting, second baseman, Joey Wendell.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So 2 runs on just 1 base hit. Standing in, Caleb Joseph. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now. Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Kiermaier will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far. We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far, so good.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Choi is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Now batting, Cedric Mullins. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. This one's down to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Start of the 9th as we welcome you back now to Oriole Park in Baltimore.
Number 52, John Maria.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Left fielder, Trey Mancini.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one right down Main Street. Breaking ball in for a strike.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
A ball and no strikes.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
1-1 the count to Chris Davis. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. It's a solo home run for Chris Davis, number 14 on the season, and it's now a 5-2 game.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Up next for the Orioles, Right fielder, Adam Jones.
Now here comes the Tampa Bay manager out to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So a strong performance here as he worked his way into the ninth, but he'll let the bullpen try and close with the final 2 outs. Jose Alvarado comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Into the box, Adam Jones, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. Here's a sinker that misses for a ball.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Hit hard towards center, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher, you fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts, and then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and the batter didn't miss it.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Jones, base runner at first with 1 out. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind at 2-0.
Nope.
And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Here it is, the 3-0. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our...
Sergio Romo comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Sergio Romo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. First and second now, 1 man out. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
And here's Renato Nunez. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Baltimore down to their final strike. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
5-2 the final score tonight. Tampa Bay used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Tyler Glasnow earns his 8th victory of the season, turning in 8 1/3 of quality work.